Hey guys, we're going to have a go at the dominant scale now. So this is like a major scale but with a flat seventh note, okay? So now the seventh note, which in a major is here, would just be back one, flat, okay? And you've seen the dominant chord, it's really cool. It's got a great bit of fun with it, this scale. So, all right, so we'll run through the first octave. Now, for G and the E position, we're actually starting on our second finger. All right, second finger, little finger, so that's third and fifth fret on the E, second, third, fifth, and repeat, second, third, fifth, and there's your octave. All right, for our turnaround, our ninth note is down here. Okay, so all right, run through that again. Again. All right, so it should be pretty easy. If you practice your major scale, that one's just a slight twist. Now, let's have a look at the arpeggio for that. And this is really cool. So where we would have our 1, 3, 5, 7 for the major, for a dominant, it's all familiar, but we're back on that flat 7, or depending on how you're going to do it, if you're going to go up to the ninth. So 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 8. All right, now putting it together. Okay, now the reason I'm not going up to the ninth here is what I want to do is actually go right through, and we're going to do the second octave as well. Okay, so let's run through it. All right, our next octave, starting here. Okay, when we get down onto the G, it's 2, 4, 5. First finger slides up 1 fret, and we've got a 3, 5, 6, down to the third to finish that second octave. Now, if we're going to do a 2-octave scale, we use 2 turnaround notes. Okay, so out to the 5th, 7th with a bit of a stretch. All right. Now, remember, feel free to pause, go back, go over these. When we're getting through a double octave scale in a single lesson, it's a fair bit, but we can do it. So, first octave, second octave. All right, and we want to run that one up and down. Just do it nice and slow. All right, so that's our 2-octave G dominant scale. Now, when we go for our second arpeggio, this is something that is really special with this scale and this position. So if we've run up our... we're here. Now, rather than using your little finger on that, do use your third finger because the next octave's arpeggio is really cool. So we're going to go... okay, little finger out onto that sixth, onto the root. And what is awesome about that is when you do get into the sweeping, you've got this really cool... okay, really, really cool to play with. So, running through, we have... Alright, try that once more. Great. Practice that one through and we'll leave it there. I'll see you next time.